to all of you. After a long time, we've got Deepak Taneja ji talking about a very common disease in children, typhoid. We come across children who contact this disease very easily. So, Deepak ji, a warm welcome to you. And why is that you say that people, children contact this disease of typhoid so easily?
Typhoid is a bacterial infection that can affect several organs in the body, say liver, kidney, heart, even lymph nodes, etc. These are affected by typhoid. Even the muscles, headache. These are the some organs of the part of the body which are affected by this. The disease is highly contagious and can be fatal if not treated on time. And the treatment is in this typhoid is antibiotic treatment. The infection is often passed on through contaminated food and drinking water, and it is more prevalent in places where hand washing is less frequent. Means the people who are not taking care of hygiene, people those who are not taking care of hygiene are more contemplated, and they can spread it to the others also. It can be passed on by the carriers who do not know where they carry the bacteria, and it is oftenly seen that people who are affected are commonly roadside vendors, and they are selling the goods which are not good for the health of the person.
So generally, in India, we have these pani puri stalls very much in the, and all these stalls very much on roadside, and the children, they want to eat, especially during the summer season. We do not allow the children, or the rainy season, we do not allow the children to eat these food.
Yeah. Even I should say that we should be very careful about the area where they are doing the process of the food is very important. If it is not in a good area, then it can carry bacteria, which is very harmful if it is not treated on the time. And it is also seen that the food, the fruit which is cut down and
sold, yes,
that is not good for health.
First of all, it can get the bees are. We always see those mosquitoes, or we always see those.
Bacteria will carry from one person to other person. That people, if they are not washing their hands in properly while using while after going to the urine or other
places, and they're not using proper gloves, or they are not washing their hands with good water, then they're likely to pass those diseases, those bacteria into the food, and people who are eating these raw food, they can contract these diseases quite easily. Yes.
Symptoms of typhoid fever is that there will be high fever. It is around 103 to 105, and headache, very very severe headache will be there. Stomach pain, weakness, vomiting, constipation or loose motion, or we can say the loose stool. People who may experience pain area in abdomen or muscles.
Right. So they also have bloating, constipation also, and all
diarrhea, nausea, vomiting, whole body fever, fatigue will be there, chill, loss of appetite or malaise. These are the main common symptoms, and there can be rashes on the or small dots on the skin.
So the body is also, I want to ask Deepak ji, so the digestive system of the person is also badly
affected. It will be badly affected, and not even just the digestive system, even the circulatory system can be affected through lymph nodes, etc. Actually, they carry these things to the complete body. the astrological, whenever we talk about the any disease, and astrologically how to see that, the lagan and lagan lord is most important in every type of things in the life, even uh, education and health, job, personality, anything else. Lagan is most important. If it is weak, then you should always be careful that it can give a negative impact on that. So Lagan and Lord of the Lagana is most important in the every chart. If it is uh, having a malefic planet, and or it is seen by the malefic planets, it will lose its qualities, and it will damage to the health of the person. And the sun is the main significator of the immune system.
Right.
And if in any chart sun is weak, the immune system will be definitely weak in the person. uh, High fever is also seen by sun and mars, and in any chart if there is any
Yes.
type of relation between sun and mars, then it can be in the constellations also. Nakshatra also, if it is any
Related,
planet
yeah.
is sitting in the nakshatra of sun, is sitting in the nakshatra of mars, or mars is sitting in the nakshatra of
Sun.
so then it can again at that time also it can be the indications of high fever to the body.
Right.
Moon is the beam planet, is significator for the uh, typhoid disease, as it is affected by the contaminated water and contaminated food, as food is again comes under the signification of the moon.
Moon.
And after that, watery signs and watery houses are important, as watery houses and watery signs indicate the weakest immune system of the
Body.
body. And specifically Scorpio is most important, as Scorpio is a house. It is a it's a almost just like a drain type of a area, which is affecting to the,
Yes. Yes. So it's the gelled water
yeah,
which is not constantly on the move. It is water which is uh, standing or stagnant
yeah,
water.
stagnant water. And second house, and the lord of the second house is the is indicating
Food.
that the how much and what type of food we are going to take.
Yeah.
Saturn, Rahu, and Ketu are responsible for contaminated food and water.
Yes.
Whenever they damage moon or sun or any other planet, they will indicate the type of contamination and type of the food that will be contaminated.
Right. So we're coming to this example chart of a 15-year-old girl, and she has had, mm, she's had typhoid.
And
Due to which she was
Lagna Lord is Saturn, and it is sitting in the sixth house, and
house.
it's that means the disease will repeat again.
Yeah.
And here it is in the trine of Saturn is in the trine of Ketu and Sun and Mercury.
Right.
Mercury is a planet that is a significator of the preserved food.
Right.
Any type of preserved food is comes under the signification of Mercury.
Mercury.
Here we can say that the food, preserved food, may be damaged, or it may be served by a person who was not very clear, and he was not
Very clean or
maintaining the
hygienic in serving the food. Yes.
maintaining the hygienic levels to be needed to be done. And here Saturn is expecting Moon and Venus with its 10th eye.
Right. Right. So we can see that this chart here also we see moon is afflicted, sun is afflicted, and Venus also is afflicted along with Mercury. Mercury comes in the trine with Sun, Ketu, and Saturn. So it is in trine with all the malefics. So this food which was preserved was probably not in the right condition, could have expired, or could have been served by a person who was not very hygienic. Saturn, the Lagna Lord, sitting in the sixth house, indicating diseases. So relapse of some disease can be seen. And in whole, now the child is well and back home again. That is, the child was hospitalized for a period of time, but now is back home. So, Deepak ji, did you subscribe anything as the remedial measure to the person?
Yes, I suggested them that first of all they do Gayatri mantra without any binding and without any limited number of counting. They have to just recite
Keep
it,
counting it. Yeah.
unlimited number, and anytime and at anywhere wherever they remember that I have to do this. And you can start again and again and again and again. And I told them not to stop it ever in life because it will give strength to the son.
Child.
And secondly, I told them to do the remedy of
Lalita Sahasranam.
Lalita Sahasranam, to do Lalita Sahasranam, as it is not easy for them to recite. Then I told them to download and start, and you can play 3 times, 4 times a day now. And after that, whenever a child come to home, then you can come to the 1 time a day. You can do.
Okay, so these are the remedial measures, and we are very thankful to Deepak ji for talking about diseases, analyzing them from the perspective of not just an astrologer, but also the reasons, giving scientific reasons behind it, and giving remedial measures also, because knowing about something is different. Knowing how you can improve on a problem is an entirely different area. We bring forth the course on medical astrology with Deepak Taneja ji, wherein he will be talking about diseases in terms of houses, planets, and signs. Apart from that, he will also be giving live examples and also talking about a lot of remedial measures. So, if you're really interested, please book in your seats now. And before we leave, another point that the next video would be on Venus and what you can do to strengthen your Venus. Many people have afflicted Venus, debilitated Venus, Venus under the influence of many malefics. So how do you strengthen that Venus by doing certain things? Looking forward to that video with Deepak ji. Till we meet again, remember about our class and have a good time. Thank you, Deepak ji.